matter how busy life gets, you should always down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high, squash it all down, take a deep breath, and wolf it down in one go. That way, I get to.
All right. Hello? Hello? What's up, everyone? Alright, I better adjust this. Better adjusting my settings.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil,
Alright.
making sure the temperature is.
Shall we start?
Most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Alright, I just my camera systems. Yo, hello everyone, welcome back to my second live stream today. Today is a nighttime live stream, and yeah, we're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way, and I'm not sure what the fuck should be going this way. So yeah, yet for today, we're gonna go. Ooh, TV's birds are here. Oh no, I'm lagging. Oh no.
Look out below!
I only got one chicken. Yeah, that's a problem. I only got one chicken. No! Oh wait, shit. Well, I think this is what they call Shneznaya, I think. I am not gonna go for another story quest. I am so sorry. I deeply apologize. I'll do your story quest once I'm finished with the Archon quest. So yeah, today we're gonna go complete this entire map first before we go on the next one. What? Wait, is that who I think it is? The Wild Hunt.
Now it's your turn.
Dude.
Look out below! Charge! Let the world collide! Fiatano! Grant me strike! Hero incoming! Justice o'clock! Boost! Hero incoming! Boost! Kapow! Hero incoming! No more lies. It all adds up. The mystery unravels. Let my name echo in song. Justice o'clock. Goodbye. Hero incoming. Can I be true?
My couch magic. Let's go, couch magic.
Justice o'clock. Hero incoming.
Ouch, it hurts.
It all adds up. No more lies. Can I be true?
Never thought I'm actually doing damage to my own self.
Justice o'clock.
Oh shit. Hold on, I need to do something. Hold on.
The mystery unravels.
Maybe a little bit of something before we go there. I'll do it that later.
It all adds up. The deception ends here. Oh, brilliant! Justice o'clock! Justice o'clock!
Alright. What the fuck is this? What's this? More than one in. I'll send one stream. What the fuck, man? Hold on, I need to do something. Hold on, I need to do something behind the scenes.
Is there a vacant seat?
Wait, all this time I've been. Wait. There's no way. Well, it's a good thing that one. Oh no, is something wrong or something? Let's go. Alright, you're finally working. Right? Okay. So it's a good thing that you're working right now. I better keep you like this. Alright. I'm not gonna. No. I am not here for that. I am not here for that. I am not here for that. I'm not here for that. I'm only here for this.
Hurry up, Brassa! Gotta steer clear of other people.
Okay, that was very risky. And this. And yay.
Running late again.
I have no idea where this is, so I'm just gonna go run over here. Okay, so you could be up there, and I'm not. Oh shit! Wrong buttons. Stop pressing wrong buttons, Danielle.
Did that grow out of the ground?
Hungry girl will always be a hungry girl. Alright, let's get you up here. Let's find the thing. Find the thing, and it's literally, it's so up there.
Running late again.
Oh no! So funny, I actually did that. I I did that on stream. Excuse me. Guess we can go up there with it. No, wait. There's an elevator. No, wait. There's actually an elevator. Sorry, I never thought that was an actual elevator.
May I present?
I guess I should up. No. Be about it. It looks so suspicious. Anywho, I'm here for you. Isn't that something?
You're clear of other people.
I should know. Get up, and up. Oh, I got up. Oh no, I can't go up anymore. No. I go up. No. You clanker, not up there. No. Not climbing. I said we're not climbing. Not climbing. Okay, good. Yeah. Here, X. Why are we even climbing this? This is so high up. As a result, we actually made it up here. A little bit of there. Damn it!
Hurry up, Brassa!
I'm not even sure. Oh! Oh, are you kidding me? It was down here all along? Bruh.
Get back on track.
We should obviously get back on track. I'm going all the way there now. Excuse me, I'm not trying to navigate this. Navigate this. But that's only for the
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or running like.
Aren't you the new usable character, the new 4-star? I have no intentions on like using you. But I didn't mean to go here. Нет просто пробой на синий. Go a little bit of a circle here and a circle there. And back here. I'm planning on doing this quest. On back. This. Come on. I don't have plans for this. I didn't want this. Just calm down. Again, so suddenly. I am not planning on doing this over again. Binoculars! Whee!
Heads up! Time to roll! What? Hurry up, Brassa!
I've been awfully quiet here, so let's just talk. Because I have nothing. Inside something. I'm not gonna go in there from this.
Running late again!
No, aren't you more fixed? Not again a lot. Huh. You're a little tough enough to crack.
Hurry up, Brassa! Get back on track!
Hmm. I think I may have it. Favonius Keep. Wait, Knights of Favonius? So all of you are knights from the Knights of Favonius?
Get back on track!
Oh my god, that's a lot of things.
Hurry up, Brassa! Look out below! Kapow! Whoop!
That's what
Hurry up,
I
Brassa!
always know. Shit, this is the same thing. So this is another fixed statue. Yay, upgraded her to level 5. We did it. 100 primos. Oh my god. And we have this Luna Sigil. Trying to go somewhere so that we can claim something before we go there. Alright. Oh. Not yet. Not yet on yours. But on yours. Okay, construct. Another one. Holy God, that's a lot of things to know. How many primo is that? 9 primo gems. Interesting. And a lot. Alright. First pull for the ordinary. And I got a weapon? A character? Oh, it's Yansan. Alright, let's see another one. And it's a weapon. So shall we start now? Because I'm begging. Because my sword is literally begging for it to destroy sword. Crossed over. No shit, Sherlock. Back to the story we go, and we took so long. I know. Woo. I'm allowing you to see my all existent body right now, and yeah. Oh wait, it's safe there. Whew. Let's rest here for a bit and let's begin.
Come into being. Yeah, ha, ha, ha.
No, sorry.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping. Sounds like Dottore's style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the
I have
same
no idea how to
here as
use
they were
Wanderer.
before the energy field appeared.
Wait, so how do you use Wanderer's fly technique? Like,
Behold!
oh, did someone die? Hello?
They have no heartbeat and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds.
They're dead with no visible wounds. Interesting. Another dottore style.
Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
Animal?
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze. What are you trying to tell us? Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all. Let's keep looking around.
I get the feeling.
Swan Fury!
Oh, that's a lot of animals and dead bodies.
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them. Well, I think we safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
You sure that they're all pets? They're too loyal.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings? Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
I'm not sure about this one as well. You can still climb them like the normal ones, which Huh? Oh wait, we're lower.
Behold!
Careful.
Please, help us.
Huh?
Please.
Over there. I hear a voice.
Come on, you can't. Why is my phone fail? Why is my laptop failing? Hello, is anyone here?
Please, help us.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta get out of here.
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field. Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment. Vile. He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Even without the other circumstances. This would be an extremely radical experiment. Those people may have lost their sense of selves, but they are not fully animals either. If they were, they would have left. But instead, their instincts are driving them to remain by their dead bodies. We should go. No sense in sticking around here longer than we need to. Agreed.
Oh, they're going. Oh, he's going to die. He is going to die.
Squall and Fury!
I'm gonna leave right now, so yeah. Better leave this quickly before someone else catches on.
Ah, you're back! Everything okay?
We saw some things that take a strong stomach. Otherwise, we're fine. We should share our findings with the others.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
Sounds like he's living down to our expectation.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
Wow, that's definitely a lot to take in.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode.
Back to the chest thing, huh?
A vast wasteland. Is this the traveler's inner world? I was expecting something more vibrant, to be honest. Wait, someone's there.
What are you looking at?
She's Aether?
In that case, I'll look at it with you. I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced. Is there somewhere I should return to? Or should I stay here and be the hero everyone says I am? I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living, looking after Paimon. It's not so bad. I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. is filled with both longing and kindness.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Time to delve a little deeper.
And experience the consciousness of the traveler? Alright then. Your death wish. Ooh, saving. We're saving the traveler.
Nasha
Yeah.
Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
Onria.
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate.
Where's your Trilone?
You simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge. If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment, you will be able to...
Oh
Oh no.
What are you...
What's going on?
What are you gonna do?
Never.
Don't move. Something unwanted has crept into... Oh? Gone as quickly as it came.
It knows. It knows.
no. Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you. This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were exceptionally brave.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
Hello?
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where she is.
What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. But why?
Stop making
What
me
happened?
suffer any. Oh wait.
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
What a. Wait. So, a friend of mine took a peek into my mind. So that means, wouldn't you also be able to kill Nahida if that ever happens? I mean, she always looks into the traveler's mind. Yeah.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something as a medium to connect to me?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it? A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again, but only for you. No one else was affected. I dare say this is something only a god can achieve.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing, and I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish. I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses. If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. They would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize. Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Teyvat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population. Their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile. Did you ever really hope that they could begin to understand someone like you? Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are ostracized, outcast?
Alien.
Even I feel bad for you sometimes. This world has made you into a slave. So many times you have served its will, and not once have the powers that be ever thought to grant you the one simple thing you wish for. You have been treated most unfairly. I can change that. I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
What? Columbina.
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry? So far, the common thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the Traveler has been present, but it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around her. What was it? I'll keep this question in mind as I carry on.
Is it the time when the Traveler first... Oh, we're gonna go travel to the time when the Traveler first... You know who? Oh wait, no, this is...
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
I think it was...
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silver Moon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvagi fluctuation coming from Nasha, and right after that came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection, but how would I do it? What can I do, here and now?
Traveler, behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. She's using the Kuvaki shield like I taught her. Is she gonna use it to block the cannon's beam? She's strong. I'm sure she can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage. Easy Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me. But I don't know if I have enough power left. There's no time. I have to make it. Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nodcry. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more!
Destroy! Destroy! Come on! Ah!
Did it work?
And we're back to the originals. I mean, how many flower petals are we gonna experience before running out though? I mean, it's been our worst.
Hey, wake up! Hey, did you hear me?
That's enjoyable.
Columbina! I said wake up! Now!
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
How cute.
But I feel so safe here. And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it smells lovely.
It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass, tea?
The Frostmoon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had a little free time today, so I made a batch. Rosaline will be here shortly, but if you really can't wait, I guess you can go ahead and...
How cute.
Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating! Did the Frostmoon Scions not teach you basic table manners? Or
It's
did
obvious.
the rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess?
These are so tasty.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
What?
Dude, you can't just say, oh wait, shit. Am I low? Oh yeah, I'm low battery. Bullshit. A little bit of a maintenance, guys. Stretch. Dude. Right. All right, we're back to maintenance. We're back. Our maintenance is already complete, so let's just continue.
You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui? I mean, I'm sure their food was awful. But there's gotta be more to it than that.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic, Lord something Fisher.
The Lord Artificer.
Lord
Some
something
people
Fisher.
can't keep their mouths shut.
Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't he have something to do with the,
Narcissus and Kreutz Ordo.
All right. Narcissenchris Ordo.
Yes,
Chris
that was
Ordo.
it. Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
Narcissenchris Ordo.
So, would you try to fulfill their wishes?
Ustarden borden harden batkukina. Nagtarun na naktamayita. Kaya sa ardain yuri kain sa house niya pras daan.
You must be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me. I don't even know them.
Exactly. Well, I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me.
What do you know? We're on the same page for one. In his later years, Alan did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own. Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alain?
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, neither of us is the self-sacrificing type. Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship me, or fear me, but just want to chat with me like a normal person. I'd also like the freedom to come and go as I please. And ideally, it would be somewhere with the smell of coffee and snacks.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
How cute.
Did I pass out? Of course. I'm back here again. I dreamed of events from my past. Sandrone. Traveler. I miss you all so much back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But time is flowing backwards here. And I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along.
Really? No.
I can sense that there isn't much more
How
power
this time and
remaining
space
up
shit
ahead.
shenanigans is going more.
What lies at the end of all of this?
Why am I coming closer to the camera
Will
though?
time keep flowing into the past? And will I ever find my way back? It's getting harder and harder to use my power. I'm no match for the abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments. Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time. The Final Night Cemetery. This is where Flint's is based.
Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
I think I can remember this one. Is this where one book actually
Difficult,
moves?
yes, but it is also our most efficient option.
Seems like they're searching for information. Oh, I remember. Flint and Varga talked about some files on the Wild Hunt. Was this my doing too?
To expose the true intentions of this Rarir, we need to dive into Nodcry's history.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? Or am I the one making these decisions? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't not help them.
Ghost!
And the other one was... here.
Hey! Another file's moving!
How cute. It was actually her doing all along.
That should do it. Luanatar? You can sense my presence? Wait!
Luanatar. Back again with your presence.
Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? If so, why not any other Kuhenki? That's...
Dude, I literally feel tired, like, right now. Like, I really want to sleep, but I can only sleep up to 10 o'clock, so yeah, we're only doing this 1 hour at a time. So there's tomorrow anyway, so what could we get?
I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity. This is likely my final chance to enter the past. It's now or never. I have to find a way back.
You have to find a way back. Bro, I'm so tired.
Easy Island? How far back in time is this?
I'll go sleep. I'll be right back in a couple of hours. Just kidding.
Where's Luanatar? I can't sense her presence this time.
Oh, seeing Aneva and Idol reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Traveler, Paimon. No, stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. I don't even have that much time left here. Think, Columbina. How do I find a way back? A way back? To where? Do I go back to Moon Prayer Night? Or to the future that followed? And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then? Dottore's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me, even if I managed to get back. How can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune Authority? I can't. If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards.
Why are you
The
shaking?
Tri-Lune Authority. Does that mean... I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be. I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the scenery.
But how do I communicate my plan to my friend? Should I write it down here? No. Someone else will see it. I need something with a close connection to me. Something I can use as a medium to tell them what's happened to me in here. Now it makes sense.
What are we doing? Oh, is that how? No way, is that how Luanatar was created?
Hey, what was that? Feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the...
It was I who brought Luanatar into being.
So that's the origin of Luanatar.
To create her. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space. It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered. Because we have a deep connection.
How cute.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar hadn't been born then.
So all this time you've been watching over Luanatar.
No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden within you back then. I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Hey, you.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side, guide her, and help her in my stead. Oh, and bring her to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there who will need her help.
How cute!
Go on.
Ah, this is so cute. So you were there from the beginning and not cried. How lovely.
You too. Go and live your story. As for mine, mine must go in a different direction.
So sad. It's still so sad. No, dude. What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. I thought that was just it. That was literally just what I thought. It was just.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please. Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But the freedom to kill? To do evil and get away with it? Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth and perform holy deeds. A god's laboratory is the perfect playground. But it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities it offers.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rerir once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Well, I mean, I already killed people from the beginning. I mean, what do you think happened to those treasure hoarders?
Have you made up your mind?
I can't do it. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on. And they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met. But there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you. Why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll make things much easier for you.
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the time. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you. Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing.
Whoa. Come on, Lamine, you got this. Fight! Oh no. No, we got homing missiles. Why are you using Pyro? Okay, good, we're using Pyro now. I enhanced your Pyro for you, Lamine. I hope you're nice. Alright. Oh no. A box!
Now then.
Oh no. No way! Oh! Water! Oh, is it? Oh, if it is. Well, can't even say the words, but if it isn't, it's
Interesting.
your face. Okay, so you don't remember the Wanderer's background. So yeah, this is beautiful. Come on. Alright, defense, come on. We're gonna go on defensive. Alright, we have 4 people in here now. Now, including the traveler. So yeah, this is lovely. Alright, we're getting to the juiciest stuff. Hat guy, how did you get here?
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after that, huh?
Alright then, I guess so. Michael Afton, how did you get here? You came all this way just to save me?
I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving.
Thank you so much. Are you injured?
It's nothing. I'll be fine. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue?
I'm more shocked. You caught the doctor off guard.
I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now we're even. Distracting dottore was tough. I won't lie. He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. That was my one shot. I'd hoped to use it to take him out. Ugh. I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right now. Dottore doesn't recognize me. But his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my operational principles. I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out what I am.
So dottore doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from Irminsul. Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the long face? Hey, I'm not blaming you, okay? And I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing dottore are equally important goals. Everyone would be pretty stuck without you. It's best you live to fight another day.
How are you holding up? Are you all right? Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field and only meet up once it was safe.
You don't look injured. It seems that dottore didn't do anything to you.
He didn't do anything to me physically, but what about psychologically?
All right. Rescue operation complete. Let's head back.
Bro just literally called up Hat Guy and then it's just immediately rescued me. Thanks, Hat Guy!
There's a lot more work to be done before this is over.
Yeah, we did it. The true moon. Yeah, we're gonna go destroy dottore and kill him. Alright, we better go meet up with the rest. Ooh, wait, Paimon has this kind? Oh, no way. That's actually cute. Paimon has this, the side thing. You're going to prison, Paimon. Oh wait, this is a different quest. Alright, that's actually a different quest, so yeah, it's not actually part of it.
Understood. I will bear the Saritsa's decree in mind.
I'm gonna go do a little bit of a break for now, so yeah. Let's give us a little bit of a break. Right. Not everyone gets these kinds of breaks, so yeah, it's best to have a proper live stream. You can't have a proper live stream with, like, you know, too many other things. Damn. I'm back, everyone. We'll just go set up some few things before we go start. And yeah, Lumine is back to the group. Yay. Lumine is back. Lumine is back. Yeah, I'm back. Alright, shit. Forgot. I need to set up a few things.
I don't see what's so awesome about it, though. Does he really think everyone else is as immature as him? I'm not stooping to Tartaglia's level.
Stooping to Tartaglia's level.
I thought you might say that.
A little bit of adjusting, but yeah, a little bit.
How's your progress?
Quite promising, actually. That alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nachtschützenkreuz Institute. René de Petrichor and Jakob Ingold. Alain Guillotin despised René's theories and methods, but he never managed to come up with better alternatives either.
A little bit of this.
So I adopted some of René's ideas.
And then we're back here, we're back there, we're back here, and we're back there. Let's go.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and René were mortal enemies, were they not?
And what would you say if Lenny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detested?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
For all we know, Alain Guillotin might have thought the same thing.
Alain Guillotin.
Not that it matters, though. He's dead, and I'm alive. So it's my call to make. Once you die, it doesn't matter how great you were in life. Only the living get to decide what happens next.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh?
Ooh. Well, isn't this lovely?
You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Glad you're okay. Yes, it's a huge relief.
Where's Paimon? Where's my emergency food? I need him. I need her. I need my emergency food now.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right. You think we, the Fatui, were worried about you?
We were worried sick.
Hey!
How cute.
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea parties.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
We discussed this on our way back as well. I am rarely so unequivocal, but in this case, we had full confidence in Hat Guy.
He said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on standby. Meanwhile, Hat Guy broke into the energy field and rescued the travelers solo.
Over here. Alright, I want to see myself, like, you know. They're just getting blocks and blocks and blocks things. Alright. Gonna go stare at here. I'm over here. Alright. I'm gonna go stare there. Let's see. What do you look like? Oh, look like that.
You didn't have to mention that.
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed. You are a force to be reckoned with, Hat Guy.
Is she back? Is she really back?
Paimon!
Traveler! It's really you!
It's really me, Paimon. I'm back.
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon missed you so much!
You can finally breathe easy, Paimon.
It's great to have you back in one piece! Oh, Paimon's been having nightmares the whole time you were gone!
Look at them. You know, once you reach my age, there's nothing better than watching a misty-eyed reunion between friends.
It's nothing. Same goes when you get to my age, too. I bet Aino and Anefa would be tearing up as well if they were here.
Varka, I'm not sure Anefa can cry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, your eyes are looking a little red and puffy. Come here. Let's hug it out.
Aww.
What? Ew, no! No, thank you. You're not my dad, okay? Knock it off! Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
It's
But
like
the silver lining is,
father and daughter.
I didn't
thing,
come away
you
from this
know?
ordeal
It's actually
empty-handed.
cute. I like it.
While I was being held captive, I learned a lot about Dottore's current capabilities and what he plans to do with them.
Alright, let's see your explanation, Miss.
The three
Bloom.
moon goddesses were even more powerful than we imagined. No wonder Dottore believes himself to be equal to the gods. Maybe even superior.
Utter blasphemy.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I
No
made
shit.
an interesting discovery. And I believe Miss Sandrone has something to share too. Ma'am, perhaps you could do the honors?
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a crumbly cake. It always comes back to haunt you.
Our next step is to find a way to bring her back.
A place where time flows backwards, with no destination in sight. Surely it must have been created for a specific purpose. But I fear the answers are buried deep into
Damn,
that
I still
history,
can't get the image
held
of
by
the
great
black
powers beyond
albedo.
our reach.
It sounds like she's on a specific path through time, just traveling in the opposite direction to us. The question is, where does that path lead? Or will it keep going to infinity?
We considered that question as well. Strictly speaking, time is not infinite.
Indeed not. Every road has an end.
Nicole! You sure love quietly sneaking in mid-conversation.
I do, in fact. It's something I've always done at our mages' tea parties. Quiet, mysterious, and persuasive. You wonder what lies at the end of her road. Well, just as the world has a beginning and an end, so too does time. And so, the end of the road is the moment that Tevat was born. But where Miss Columbina will end up along this road, that depends on where this particular river of reverse time began.
What about the original moons and the moon goddesses? Do they have a beginning too?
All things do. In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. It was the Dragon King Nibelung who raised the three moons into the heavens, and thus were the moon goddesses born.
You're literally the beast of Columbina. Come on. I want to hug Luanatar so much.
They were shadows of the
They're
planet,
so cute.
born to wield Nibelung's authority and oversee the world on his behalf. They were extensions of his will, manifestations of his majesty. But then one day, They disappeared just as suddenly as they had once been brought into being. Nobody knew where they had gone.
Ooh, another piece of Columbina. Alright, Mrs. Hypostellenia, we better go get this thing. Better go get the sinking.
Like I thought. No more paths back to reality have emerged since. But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for. The further I travel, the less stable this space becomes. There are even moments where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy. They can just materialize out of thin air. I have to keep my wits about me.
Alright then, let's see what we can do. Investigate the anomaly ahead. Wait. The only anomaly... Wait. Rarier?
Is that the ray here of Solnari? I can't believe he survived. How did he do it?
Keep a steady distance and come closer.
You are the moon goddess. But how? Please, there's no need. I'm not interested in fighting anymore.
I find that a
You're
little
not interested.
difficult to believe.
Well, I can tell your voice. You're too bored. Let's say... I'm too bored for fighting. Oh, no, I don't want to fight anymore. Oh, I keep losing and losing and losing. That's it. I give up. You get the feeling of that, right? Do you? But, what's my reaction there? I move step backs. I wonder why. I mean, my literally only space is this bed that I have. I haven't even made this bed yet because I'm too lazy. Well, I always reserve it for something else.
Yeah. Honestly, so do I. The way you used my own power against me was a brilliant strategy. And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into this space, I got to see an old friend.
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. It was so long ago now. But we were friends once. When I first got here, I was filled with hatred, remorse, and rage.
Don't tell me this is going to be a therapy session. I will literally...
How I cursed and devoured. I tore everything here apart. I was consumed by the desire to leave this place and have my vengeance, but to no avail. This is a place with no exit. This is the second time I've entered this space. Though I have no memory of the first. I was torn to shreds the moment I entered, but this time I survived. It must be partly because of this new body, and partly because of all the Kuvaki I absorbed in Nodcry.
Are you the source of the abyssal power in you?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here and tried to destroy everything. But there was already a degree of abyssal power here before I entered. And like a venomous snake baking in the merciless sun, it tried to slither into my shadow.
Tried to. So, you rejected it?
Yes. Because after that, the world suddenly became silent for a moment.
What do you mean?
The voices in my head, they were gone. And then I saw her.
Her?
Thelindis. My former...
Never mentioned that she saw a memory of Thelindis leaping into the moon's reflection.
More precisely, I saw her after image. I'm sure the real her is long gone. She was just an ordinary Conrian. She couldn't have survived here for very long. Anyway, why have you come here? Didn't you know it was a dead end?
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been in far greater danger.
Oh, I see. Because of your power. The power of a moon goddess.
What?
You'd like to know how I know, wouldn't you? The one who resurrected me said so. I could hear a deep lust for power in his voice.
Do you mean... dottore?
Dottore. So that's what he's called. He'd been collecting fragments of my body for a long time. All so that he could resurrect me at the moment of his choosing. I had no interest in his research. But being as corroded by the abyss as I was, we were aligned as far as hunting the moons and recovering my strength.
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly became so active in Nodcry. When I left the Fatui in my weakened state, dottore must have felt that his time had come.
Moon Goddess, could I ask a favor of you?
What?
I know this is a lot to ask, especially from someone who tried to kill you. If you refuse, I won't fight it. But this is the only thing I desire now. Nothing else matters.
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Thelindis for me.
Thelindis? But...
Yes, she's dead. But like I said, I saw her afterimage. I can sense that some part of her soul remains here. Far, far ahead.
Why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
I can't. I don't know why, but I can't move freely in this space as you can. All I can see is a glimpse of her, walking away. Just like the moment when I last saw her in life. In return, I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in return. I'll clear them for you. Whether you want to help me or not. It feels like something I... Yeah. Why, indeed. I've been asking myself that question a lot recently. Why did I do the things I did? I'm tired of it all. Tired of the person I became. People used me. And then I turned around and started using others. I hurt a lot of people. I think I grew tired of it long ago. But I wouldn't admit it to myself. And ultimately, that's how I ended up here.
What do you wish to tell her?
All of it. My past. My mistakes. Everything that happened after we were separated.
Is it okay if I give her the abridged version?
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty you can skip over. Just tell her the important parts. Whatever you think that means.
Like the part where you relentlessly tried to kill us?
It's up to you. Love demands honesty. But my relationship with Thelindis was built on lies. We hid too much from each other. But after living my whole life in the shadows, I don't want to hide anything anymore.
I will do my best.
I thought they were gonna use those powers against me.
There. The abyss will no longer stand in your way.
Even though Mr. Dainsliff felt he had to fight you, I think he still regarded you as a friend.
How cute.
Dane?
He said that you betrayed him. But he also felt great remorse at never having understood what you were truly going through.
Why tell me this?
Because... if he'd known that someone could take a message to you, I believe that's what he would have said.
Thank you. It means a lot. I know this will sound strange coming from me, but... don't die, Moon Goddess. I can tell that you're determined to get out of here.
Of course. It's gonna be a long, long walk. So if we actually do find something this
He kept his word. The abyss is no longer obstructing my path.
is that? That's what I think it is. Isn't that Zelindis? Zelindis! Hey! No way, is that actually her? Oh no. Oh no.
Is that the Lindis? She wasn't far off at all. And yet, they can never meet. Hello, Miss Delindis.
Who are you? How do you know my name? I've never seen anyone else here before.
You can call me Columbina. I promised Rerir that I'd bring a message to you.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
He's doing better than he was.
Better than he was, huh? Sounds like he's had a pretty rough time.
Others have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases, their time ran out because of him. And I'm not just talking about the children of the Crimson Moon.
So, things got worse before they got better. Could you tell me what happened, Miss Columbina?
Are you sure you wish to know?
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn the truth. No matter how hard it is to hear, I have to know.
Oh no. Zelindis, you're fading.
I admire your courage. However, time is short. I cannot stay here for long. Rerir had seeds of hatred in his heart, and many people nursed them for their own ends. On some level, everything he did was to try and find a way to see you again. But in the end, he came to regret his mistakes. He wanted to apologize for hiding his past from you. Beyond that, he did not say specifically what it was he wished to convey to you.
No.
But I'm sure that you've always been on his mind. You are what has kept him going over all these years.
I thought I'm gonna have a hiccups, but oh shit, fuck. Oh no, I have the hiccups. Zelindis.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina. This is so upsetting. I'm not sure how to put my feelings into words.
It's all right. I understand. Well, that's everything from me. So, I guess I'll be...
Wait. One moment. Time flows backwards here. The road ahead only leads further and further into the past.
I know. I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far. Wait, unless... Are you one of the moon goddesses?
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, why haven't I reached the terminus? Where am I even going? And it's not just me. It's this whole place. Wherever it is, it seems like it's existed forever. It's such a mystery. Where is it going? I must seem so ridiculous. I can't answer these basic questions, and yet I jumped right in here without hesitating, only to be torn apart the moment I entered by powerful energy currents. Only my soul remains now.
Oh, so that's not the body now.
Thinking back, I was suddenly overcome with fear and terror in that moment. Perhaps I too became bewitched by the abyss. I may have been the leverage it needed to control Rerir. I used to be a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum in Conria, researching the iridescent moon's marrow. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that time in here flows in reverse. Rerir was one of the Vinster King's retainers. With me, he was in an impossible position. It plagued him constantly. I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. I wanted him to be happy. So I thought I'd use this place to return to the past. At the time, I thought I could just go back to the day that the Vinster King first found the prince. It was only after meeting the prince that the Vinster King started going too far with his research into the abyss. That was the date all of our woes began. I thought I could stop the king from ever meeting him and solve everything.
I couldn't kill the Vinster King himself, so I had to find another way to save Rerir. That's why I wanted to go back, to kill the person who had brought new possibilities to our realm.
I'm sure it was a futile endeavor, but the abyss probably enhances the basest human desires. So I naively hoped I could change everything. But I was simply too weak. Like a speck of dust against the whole universe. Look at me. I didn't even survive the journey here. Not physically, at least. I know I'm never getting out of here. But you're different. You can make it, and I want to help you. I owe you that much.
How do you plan to help me?
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here? Based on my past research and my observations since coming here, I believe they carry you forward faster. I can share what I've learned and help you understand the pattern in which this energy appears.
That would be lovely.
I think you just might... Now, I know you will be able to change the past. Also, I've been speculating about where this space ends. The documentation was scanned, but from what I know of the legends about the moons, the oldest ones seem to begin with Nibelung, king of dragonkind. I have no way of verifying any of it by this point. But if it's true, you might be able to reach that era if you keep walking.
Understood. Thank you, Miss Delindis.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. If you hadn't entered this realm of everlasting death, what use would my deductions be? Thanks to you, they have some meaning. About Rerir, I'm so sorry.
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. Because we both feared bringing trouble upon each other. Neither of us ever told the truth. And that dishonesty sealed our fates. But enough about that. I wish you a safe journey, Miss Col- And may the outside world never have to experience pain like this again. Rerir, you're there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the future. I expect we'll be trapped in this prison of space-time for all eternity. But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
Oh, this is so... Please don't go. Delindis, please don't go.
How long have I been walking?
Very good.
How much further till I reach the end?
Is your heels are your heels gonna break or something? Because I kind of
Is
hear
there
them.
even an end to be
crack.
found? Everything's getting blurry.
Blurry. Do you still have the strength?
Are you all right, little sister? Have you come from the distant future?
Who is she? Why does she look like someone that's not from here? I don't see any.
How exactly did the moons just disappear? Shouldn't it be a little harder to get rid of major creations like moons?
The world is a vast and ancient place. On a certain scale, all life lasts for but a fleeting moment.
Miss Nicole explained that the moon goddesses likely perished in the War of Funerary Flame. The moons themselves were also destroyed at that time, save for the Frost Moon, from which a new moon goddess was later born.
Am I missing something then? 'Cause the stories say that the moon goddesses were born on the moon, but doesn't Columbina say she was born in Nodcry?
Huh. You're right.
Why do their birthplaces differ? What's the difference between the two generations of moon goddesses?
Also, remember what Sandrone said? Her scans detected 4 moons. In other words, 4 moon marrows.
Technically, the result of the scan means that 4 moon marrows were detected and positively identified as moons in that moment. In other words, this piece of information alone isn't enough for us to know how Miss Columbina is doing right now.
Yep. We have no way of staying up to date on whether she's dead or alive. She's on her own for now.
But at least she's trying her best to get back to it.
Yeah. She's a tough cookie. And a sore loser, too. We have to trust that she'll find a way. Because we really need her power. As much as it pains me to say it, we've got no chance of beating dottore in a straight-up fight. He's much too powerful. It wouldn't even be close. That maniac is going to devour everything in his path until he reaches us. We need to find someone or something that can stop him before he does anything worse. I'll be frank. Our only hope of defeating this false god is with a real moon goddess on our side. I'm not just saying this because Columbina's a friend and I want her back safe and sound. It's just and I know that even she was no match for him when he attacked, but I don't have a better solution.
We're not giving up on saving her, whether she can defeat dottore or not.
Right. Don't worry, Miss Sandrone. We're all aligned on saving Columbina.
No one's trying to argue that we can only justify saving our friend because it will help save the world. This is about multitasking. We want to save both.
So, she's more than just a moon goddess to you guys?
Absolutely.
Dang, I'm starting to pass out a bit.
Duh! She's part of the gang! And you are too, you know.
Yes, I know. You don't need to labor the point. I knew that the moment I came running over with my documents that I was part of the in-group. I mean, if Arlecchino can fit in, I certainly can. Anyway, as for how we get Columbina back, I've been working on it constantly. But I think I'm still lacking certain information about the moon. I'd probably get there if I could continue my calculations, but the problem is
1 hour and 44
I've
minutes.
run
Let's
out
go.
of computing power.
Computing power? You mean you need more energy?
No, the issue isn't energy, it's processing power. There's so much data to get through that the whole process has just ground to a halt.
That's a tricky problem.
René de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. But I don't know how he did it. My guess is that he used the primordial sea's power. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vastly different from my own. What's worse, they're incompatible. And, to top it all off, we can't even leave Nodcry. Ugh, this is so annoying. If I'd known we'd run into a bottleneck like this... Well, no, the design bureau's a bust as well. Curse that dottore! Couldn't have made this harder for me if he tried.
Oh, what do we do then? How about we grab a bite to eat and take a break? Maybe something will come to mind after you cleared your head.
You don't get it, do you? I'm trying to calculate the fate of an entire world here, and I need accurate results, not big prophecies. Where the heck am I gonna find the computing power for that? Anyway, time to shelve the discussion on technical difficulties. Being a killjoy isn't very ladylike, after all.
Either way, we've done what we can. Rest well, everyone. Remember to let us know if anything new comes up.
That guy. Is he hinting that we should talk outside?
Let's go somewhere a little more private.
Ooh. A little bit of a sussy baka there.
You know that Dory went back to Sumeru, right?
Yeah. She mentioned she was planning to head back.
Things aren't looking good for Notcry. She's gone to spread the word so that Sumeru has a chance to prepare for the worst. From what I know of dottore, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is, he wants to see how we're going to react. He'll easily devour everything eventually, so I guess he's in no rush to make it happen. The first false god he made was me. Now it's his turn. Even though my records were erased from Irminsul, dottore's ideas haven't changed one bit. He once told me that becoming a god was like turning yourself into a hungry wolf or giant serpent to devour the moon. Clearly, he began studying the moon goddess's powers long before he even tried making a god. He's always wanted to get his greedy hands on divine authority one way or another. And in the end, he devoured the moon where I failed. In the desert of Sumeru, there is a chessboard built by King Deshret, also known as Al-Akhmar. I don't know if it was a real game, or if he was just trying to challenge his servants and citizens in some way. But creating games and setting rules,
I feel sleepy a bit.
gods do that as a matter of course. That's the kind of power dottore craves. Now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power is leagues beyond the common people. I don't think there's any point in other nations rushing to the front line. They're better off focusing on defense and hoping they can fend off any threats that spill out from Notcry. Either way, Dory will inform Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she will contact the other gods in turn.
I'm kind of a bit of a sleepy here, so I kind of missed out everything.
The Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing else, their protection should keep the rest of the world from descending into chaos as quickly as Notcry has. So on the bright side, even if Notcry is doomed, your friends in other nations won't be in any immediate peril.
That's good to know. But I'm not ready to give up on Notcry yet.
There's a word for people who refuse to let anything go. It's called being greedy.
Maybe it sounds greedy to you, and probably naive too. But whatever you call it, that's what gives me the determination to keep fighting. Battles are fleeting, but the will to fight is a long-term commitment. Give up for even a moment, and your resolve will shatter.
Why do you always feel the need to do the right thing? No one is born to be a savior. I mean, who's gonna criticize you if you fail or give up?
Don't take this the wrong way, but dottore said something similar to me. I guess the Fatui attracts people who don't believe in saviors.
Not necessarily. It's less about belief for me. I just want to know how determined you really are. After all, I don't owe anything to anyone else here. Only you.
You look kinda worried.
Dang. Oh no, I think I should, after this, I'm gonna go rest because I'm feeling kind of a bit of a tired. Yeah, my eyes are closing. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna go close this first.
If your arch nemesis was about to achieve their ultimate goal, I think you might feel a little worried too.
That's true. Dottore is about to become an omniscient, omnipotent deity. That's gotta be a bitter pill to swallow. Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously, I have to admit that my past self was a reckless fool who misunderstood not only the point of revenge, but how to achieve it. And as much as I want my vengeance, I know I'm not gonna get it by acting alone. If the world's taught me anything, it's to think before I act. Too bad it never taught me any other virtues, though. So, I am going to destroy dottore. no matter what it takes.
So, what's your plan?
I'll get to that. First, tell me, what do you think of Sandrone?
Just like Paimon said, she's a friend, part of the gang.
How much do you trust her? This is a serious question. Think carefully before you answer.
Although she's with the Fatui, she has her own values and she's helped us a lot. If nothing else, she's clearly going the extra mile for Columbina. I see no reason not to trust her.
If you say so. In that case, the three of us need to talk. I have some thoughts about her computing problem. It can be solved, but it will come with a cost.
How much? If I can afford it, I'll cover it.
Sometimes your heroism really backs me into a corner. You know that? Come on, let's go talk to her.
So yeah, unfortunately, guys, I don't think I may be able to like game today since I feel tired and I'm about to fall asleep. So yeah, unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to cut it down here. Tomorrow we're gonna do a little bit of a live stream more here and there, but for now, kinda actually rest. I mean, wow, now I feel like I want to go to bed. So I want to say, guys, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Even though it is kind of a little boring. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And be sure to like join in the next live stream that I actually host. So I guess it's time to say thank you guys so much for watching this live stream, and I hope you guys prepare yourselves for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're definitely going to kill the dottore now that we have the travelers. So yeah, good night everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Goodbye.